need someone to go into the battle arena so we can
do not do that.
change this conversation.
I don't need like the entire plot.
No,
stop.
Stop. It's a suspense thriller. You can't know anything. You can't.
Set in the year 2045, Emma is an 11-year-old orphan living in the Grace Field house.
Literally,
okay. Alright. That's. We're about to get some hot Bowser Game & Watch action. That is.
Yes, we are. Anime talk is canceled.
That is some rule. All right.
Stop. What did I say? Okay.
All right, jail time.
What?
Oh, it's not like that. It's not gross. Like Made in Abyss, which I just watched, but we're getting to that later.
I was talking about hot Bowser Game & Watch action. I don't know what you're going on about.
Why were you talking about that? Okay.
Oh my goodness. But anyway, a lot of full hops immediately. That does not fly against Game & Watch. He has a nair. That is
quite the nair, actually.
And it's so easy to hit the nair confirms and stuff on Bowser too, because you just have to be somewhere near his person.
The general vicinity.
Yeah.
Are we sharing zip
pretty
codes?
much nair, and eventually you'll end up hitting a Bowser.
Oh
close to anything happening.
Apparently, is Chance PR in Kentucky? I don't think so. That is, I don't know what Kentucky's PR is. I don't really keep up with PRs.
Yeah, here's the thing. Kentucky's a really big state, but I feel like a lot of its PR is like within an hour and a half of where we live. So
A-Star still has him as #1 in Kentucky.
That's actually hilarious. That's the only thing I know about the current Kentucky PR. I know that there's two #1s.
Doesn't go to enough events to be PR.
Okay. I know Kentucky has a lot of Wi-Fi warriors.
You've got like, let's not remember, this is his best placing ever. So
it's been pretty convincing so far. I'm just saying that is
wow,
great convincing. Great job spacing out the backer so you don't get hit with the up B. It's kind of tricky.
Especially like creating that position by doing all that chef, just to make it so that Bowser had to come to kind of awkward angle.
Oh, did he tough guy the back air hit?
Flinch the back air yet? He doesn't flinch the back air at 0.
Does up air actually get him either? I feel like up air wouldn't.
Works, but back air doesn't.
Okay.
Forever flinch the first hit of forward air. So you can't like hit him into the bomb like other characters.
Chance is so aggro.
He doesn't care.
This is the most aggro Bowser
I do not want to fight this dude. I'm gonna get embarrassed.
Paper Man evil. Me hit Paper Man.
Chance will F smash you.
Sliding backwards down smash. I love it.
Here's the thing. Game & Watch weighs 6 ounces, so like if it works, you get the stock. So like I get it.
Issue is killing with against Bowser, because you're probably not going to hit a smash attack on him.
Yeah, this doesn't really feel like kill percent unless Chance lets it be. You know, that's a
has to hit him off stage. You got to hit him off stage.
It's starting to see Chance switch to just instead of less like F smash.
Like I'm considerably more worried for Angel's health. That is.
We've seen what Chance has gotten away with. Killing Snake at 50 means killing Game & Watch at like -36. So
hey, about the match checks
starts
out.
The match with stock 2.
That forward air is so big above him.
Forward air just doesn't work against Bowser. It's not worth it. He doesn't even flinch the first hit, so you can't even stuff him out with that anyway.
So the last about minute, Chance is fired with almost exclusively like forward air and completely brought it back from doing just that. I think that move might be huge in this. Oh, but it might lose to Nair. Oh, wait, maybe my opinion's changing because
Nair's already out. Fair's not beating it, but
yeah. Oh, this.
Oh.
If that didn't.
Oh no! Oh,
I've never seen that down smash hit. That looks really funny.
That's the only angle that wouldn't have killed.
Fast and down smash before it buried.
Okay. Ah! I got so worried when you put into that.
I should have beaten it, but.
It like did, but it didn't hit his hurt box.
Angel really has to stop keying down. Key does not work against Bowser.
Yeah, I feel like Mega Gun, 80% of Go Gun. That was.
Angel starts the next game stock 2 50%.
He starts the next game down to stock. That's a like.
Yeah, it's like in an RPG, like when you like get the jump on them on the open world and you start the match already up.
It's like he gets sent across like into like one blast zone and like comes out the other end of like the other stage into another blast zone.
I feel like, let's circle back. You said Angel should stop landing with Key. Chance let Angel land with Key and was like, oh, tight, it's F Smash time. Won that game.
Yeah, and Angel also got hit with up smashes a couple times, too.
I think F Smash wasn't the particular reason. I think up smash is the real one because it's just invincibility straight through it. It's like one of the few.
Up smash was the reason I'm saying Key is not a good idea against Bowser. Like, just don't.
Because it's like one of the few hitboxes that like Game & Watches down here just straight up loses to. It just
with the invincible hitbox and you're just gonna get hit.
Plus, also Game & Watch is really used to losing while using Key. You know what I mean?
It's like probably it's like to him it's probably similar to like the snake and the grenade thing. Like, well, I'm above you. Why wouldn't I down here? That was but
a lot of damage. So far uncontested. Oh, but the dare that are disadvantage. That's one thing.
Really matter though.
Angels.
I'm gonna be honest.
Angels
like the first 60%, just all it does is make back air work.
What do you think about the stage choice win? I'm curious.
What do I think about the stage?
I always counterpick FD against Bowser.
Okay, that makes sense. That is,
I'll go home.
Yeah, there's no help with the platforms, and like, there's no like sneaky forward airs that are shark under you or like be put in a weird position with the platform. So I kind of
the platform side Bs, so you can be a little bit more comfortable in shield.
Yeah, like side B's still good, but it's not gonna, you know, it's not like Yoshi.
Knock you off and.
I think she had to up B early there. Oh, caught the roll in. Those.
It's funny because like once you realize how laggy Bowser's moves are, you can actually punish pretty optimally and kill him at decent percents, but you're always so scared to like do anything too committal, just to die so early that you end up playing super safe and killing Bowser at like 180.
And that's the other thing too. A lot of
shield down up B, like you can basically hit him with any smash attack you want.
A lot of Bowser's spacing tools are like safe too. Like if Chance wants to just keep like spacing with fair, there's only so much you can really do about it. If you shield that move, you're
down throw up air, which is good damage, but that was a down B. You could have walked up and buried him. You know?
Would Barry have killed Bowser?
Yes.
It would have gotten pretty close. She would have been able to do like a charged F smash at like 100.
Well, this is a rough spot. He gets an easy back here, yeah.
The other way you kill Bowser.
All right, Angel for the dominating control that second stock because full momentum in her favor.
Game Watch doesn't have to worry about down B really.
Just don't want to get caught holding shield.
How did that grab miss?
She was like,
I hate hurt boxes in this game so much.
Grab it.
All right, next game. Well.
Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I gotta get it.
Well. Oh my gosh. I freaking love that meme, by the way.
Does anybody know the original meme?
That meme just gets better and better. It's like, it doesn't get old.
That's like my favorite trend meme in a minute.
It's like the final evolution of like the old to be continued meme.
Yeah, it is, honestly. Actually, you're right.
Wait, someone should literally just toss like a to be continued on it. That is
Just put all of them together. And like Bowser flying away to shooting stars.
They just need to like instantly like flash to like the marching with like the marching with the casket thing, and then just like freeze and like some like really deep fry the screen and just be like to be continued. That is
Oh my god, that'd be such a good mashup. Tony Vegas is right here. I might.
That is beyond my editing skills, but if someone pulled that off, I would retweet it.
Also, I think the funniest place I've seen that meme recently has been for Kim Jong-un, because oh boy!
Oh no!
Woo!
Stop air dodging. I know you can make it back from it, but still, it's just not good form. It's just not. It's just not.
It's just like it lacks class, you know.
Yeah, it's just crass, you know.
You're flaunting your
manners. Don't just show off to Bowser like that you can come back from it.
There was a tweet that said if your character can buffer air dodge off stage and live, you're carried. I'm like, you know,
tweet that I agree with.
That is actually
about being carried. Because when I picked all of my other characters other than Game & Watch and I air dodged and I was like, oh, this is what it feels like.
Death.
You know what's funny? Unless there's a wall, most of the time Zero Suit actually is like one of the characters that can't do it. That is
Did you say she can? I'm sorry, cut out. Did you say she can live or die from that?
Zero Suit without a wall, most of the time she dies from that. Like air dodging off stage.
She doesn't get much out of her wall jump, does she? She like just goes sideways.
No, the important thing is you get flip jump wall height. So you have to begin flip jump wall jump. The only way you can get wall height off of her down B, like vertical height, is if you flip jump like wall jump with it. But if you don't have a wall jump, then
I forget that as a different one.
There's a lot of really careful neutral play that we're seeing here. Like we're seeing Chance land a lot of these pairs like right outside of Angel's grab range, and it's just it's a really delicate dance to see you can actually get the punish this kill percent.
Oh, the raw stayed big.
The single
Actually, a pretty good frame trap, but Chance managed to squeeze through it. And actually, I actually had the same comment about Ridley. Like, getting through zoning walls with Bowser is like trying to thread a needle with a rope.
I don't know if I've seen Chance doing it yet, but I was about to say, like, if I haven't seen Chance doing it, but sliding tilts look like they'd be a really good option right here.
Oh, that is true. That would be really good.
It's because it looks like Angel was just floating just outside of his like range in a lot of things. Where if you just like overshoot just a wee little bit with a kill move, you probably hit him. So that's
Dash depth tilt is just better dash attack. Like most.
Yeah.
I think this is the most even match we've seen at this step. Like even outside of like that combo right there, it's really going back and forth between these players.
Angel, you better not be listening to the stream, all right? Goes for the down smash to punish the up B because that move has a lot of lag.
If you're listening to the stream, I look down on them because you shouldn't be making the internet noise. That's
Equivalent of like stream looking at an FPS.
Yeah, it kind of is. That is. It also makes me feel bad for like saying things. It's like I should be providing my analysis if that's actually what's happening. You know.
I always feel that way when I commentate. I like when I'm really close to them. Like, man, I hope they don't.
Yeah.
I'm one of those analytical commentators.
It was like that. There was an all-mid at Newport where we were like real close to the players, and I was like, man, I wonder if this player's gonna do this, and they did. I was like, oh, they're so 20 feet away. I'm like, you know,
so smart. Like,
I can say, at least from my end, I zone out so hard, I literally could not hear a person screaming right next to me. Like, when I'm, like, in it, that's, But, like, if I'm not, like, focused in the first place, it'd be really annoying.
Oh, that was
this might be it.
Oh, he died to that! Oh! 86!
DI, but too much rage.
Triple turtle, yep. And keep the pressure going.
He needs to hit the edge.
Zone.
Okay. He hit the edge, so it's like, oh, he jumped over. That's unfortunate.
Again, we are down completely even.
This might be the most competitive, like, game we've had in a minute. Like, just, like, not even just in this set, but, like...
Yeah, because Angel's still up 2-0 because of the 9 hammer, so...
Yeah, it's 1-1.
And then theirs are out!
Again? Again?
Why? You went for 2, and you got 2!
It is just so crazy to me how bad this character is online.
Honestly, I don't know. How does he compete?
It was online's fault. Shut up. I love the fact Angel didn't go for any other hammer, so that was a true 1 out of 9 chance.
Okay, so this brings the set to 2-1. Angel winning both their games with the 9s. That's actually hilarious. I don't think it mattered as much to the second game, but...
Oh, by the way, while we're talking about luck, I have never done a grand finals that was less than, so I expect this to be a while.
Oh, okay.
I've never.
You also got Thug Finals to play with after. I'm going to be playing Thug Finals. But
Imagine wading your way through a Bowser just to fight Zero Suit online.
Shoutouts to Ski War for the follow. Just followed just a few seconds ago.
Oof.
I do not know Ski War, but I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you following.
Oh god, the mind game.
Every single time I see the S match, I like lose a year off my life. That is, I've seen too many of them hit.
I've never watched Bowser slow walks, but that terrified me to core. I never want to see that again. Like, what is Chance gonna do?
Oh! I thought the Town City platform was gonna get killed by a forward air.
You know what?
Alright. Rare Game & Watch SD. I feel like Game & Watch is one of the rarest characters to SD with.
Through the set.
Oh, that parry was sick. That's actually a really hard parry.
Well, the landing hitbox.
Yeah, the landing hitbox only, that is.
Oh, no tag.
Well, that's... Oh, okay.
Well, you hit the hard timing and then missed the tag, which was unfortunate, but... Ah! He was at like 40!
Angel, what did you think was going to happen?
Oh! Oh, I thought for some reason like he could do
Oh.
another upbeat coming out
She
like.
air dodge back. She caught it because
Alright.
that was one of.
Oh God!
This is like... There's been a lot of dying at 50 for sets with Snake and Bowser, I'm just saying.
Yes.
For some reason, Bowser has been the one to die at 50.
Bowser... I have watched Bowser and Snake die below 50 twice in one night.
Don't
It
matter.
do be happening. You
Game
know,
Watch is
honestly,
understandable, but that's
hey, Chance.
Bro, if you don't stop countering into the shell, I swear.
Chance pulled the trigger on that a little earlier. That actually might have been.
that recovery hard is super big brain. There's no way he could reach it. Game Watch isn't fast enough.
What is this set? What is this set?
That was
I
awesome.
don't understand.
I actually kind of agree with it because the armor on F Smash is strong enough to withstand all of Game & Watch's approach options. Late hit dash attack, nair, and back air, and forward air all lose to forward smash.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Alright.
it's 2-2. Oh, y'all.
I'm just gonna let y'all know my favorite character ever has always been Bowser.
Bowser has not been my favorite character ever. In fact, he's quite the opposite.
I don't collect Game & Watches, I collect Bowser plushies.
I hate Bowser then.
I feel like a character switch is very, very sus here. I don't know. I don't like the character switches game 5, but
Don't switch. It's Palu's coming out, isn't it?
I do think it is more of a justifiable switch on Angel's end than
Yeah.
because I feel like, especially like the third game where it's like you kind of eke by with the 9, and that's not going to be happening again, most likely. But if
Not 3 times in one grand set.
so like by that logic, it's like the third game was actually going pretty rough too, even though she won it. The fourth game was lost, and the fifth, and it's like the momentum's definitely in Chance's court. But I don't know. Yeah, I actually like the decision to stay. That's I don't like bringing out the pocket characters game 5.
It's hard to break this down too because stocks are just flying.
They're just disappearing.
People are at 40 and it's just like you're dead, son. Like it's the Smash 4 just jumping.
I love this pick.
I think this dash attack probably destroys Bowser's recovery, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It definitely did a
Destroy
lot.
it, but it resets it. every
Okay.
time.
As
But then like it resets it into a position where Angel
yeah.
is really good.
It sets. It's like, all right, you didn't get the edge guard last time. Here's another try.
I'm honestly surprised you didn't just go for the side B. Like
With
Fair,
Twilight
yeah.
allowed, I actually don't know how this wasn't the
She
pick.
hasn't gotten one hammer this whole time. She can get any 2s, any 3s, any 4s. She's been getting 5s, 7s, and 9s. This is why.
That is, I cannot handle this.
I hate it.
Neither of them care. This,
They're going for everything. They're trying everything. Someone's life is on the line.
That reminds me of like Swine Up.
I think he's dead. Oh nope,
God.
Bowser is literally a UFO. He was designed to fly in space. That is.
That's so fitting on this stage. I never thought about that. That's funny.
Yeah. He looked a lot more like one in the other games when he went sideways.
I did not realize that was an animation change. That makes sense. There's a on the platform. That's rough.
Wow.
Oof.
85. Hard dead. Like not even like normally you see
Big
him
ass
kinda
turtle.
see people like linger for a little bit, but just gone.
One of these characters is at kill percent, and the other one is Bowser. That is all right. Never mind. But
Hey! All right, bad DI, getting Angel the lucky kill there.
I mean 184. I don't know if it's necessarily bad DI.
It actually was bad DI.
it looked like it based
he
off the
would've
angle.
lived
I don't know if he
that.
would have lived if it was a good angle, but
He would have lived that.
Just spaz. It's like they hate each other.
Just success rate on this man's down B.
they've definitely played at a grand final with someone else,
Hey?
and someone
That was an
called
awesome
the other
comeback.
one's mom something very rude. That is
Something, yeah. Okay, Game Watch and live that one. The rage was not there.
Killed at 80.
Ah!
Oh my god. That was
Okay.
actually smart. She waited out the flame breath that way.
that totally
that's
debated me
totally
into
honest.
thinking it was an SD. So like I would drop the flame breath to like not save him. You know?
Yeah, no one's ready to cover that. You're like, oh, they died. JK, you know.
Down air. Yep. That's
Oh,
the
not
free
ready for the
shot.
second
No one
tech.
ever texts it. No one ever texts the second hit. I have seen
Yeah,
Cosmos side of that.
That close together, yeah, that was everybody. All right, game 5, last stock. As is the grand tradition.
Potentially last game. Let's see if what Angel can accomplish.
That back air move? Do you see like the little trick with like the back air movement? I got side B there. I don't know. That was
There is all you need.
Ooh, I can actually see why Bowser's Up Smash on the Lilat platforms looks really good.
Because you can't even. Usually you're fine on Lilat because the key sticks through the platform, but it doesn't really matter with Bowser's Up Smash.
Yeah, and it covers the entire space. There's no like alternative place to land around it.
I can't even imagine how stressed out Angel probably is right now because at 45 minutes,
This
man,
is still her game to lose. I'm gonna be honest. Hey, you see here, this is.
that is the game though. There's no
UFO,
jump.
UFO. Oh, no jump.
That's the reset.
That's a reset.
He didn't mash hard enough.
Guess what was also a Game 5 reset? The Crom Ditto bracket. That somehow managed to be it. Alright, I will use the bathroom, so I will be right back. I'm going to jiggle my GameCube controller to make sure that it doesn't fall asleep and go dark.
Jiggle.
But,
I really thought that was a metaphor.
no, it was... Alright. I shall be right back to use the bathroom. You guys can hold down.
You here in the bathroom? We just hear.
It's soothing. Who hasn't gone to sleep to that sound? You're a liar. We all have.
I feel bad every time I play at night.
It's a sound I've heard since like 2004. Like it's nothing. I'm used to it. It calms me. You could be playing friendlies in like dead silence and just hear that. I'm used to it. Okay, yeah. So that is going to be the reset. So now, chances and losers, of course. What would be normal Thug finals? I didn't know Doorstop had a Door finals, but we'll say Hood Rat finals before we get to Thug finals. I don't know if that's less. But yeah, Angel fully committed going Game & Watch 2. Like they were taking some time to like really think about it, but solid plan to stay with it. Just had to really just kind of play it out, force those edge guard situations where I think Game & Watch really shines. And it worked. Did any of that get heard?
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought I lost the call.
Let you talk.
Oh, okay, great.
I was really hoping Wood was gonna agree to just not say anything.
I was just like, oh, I must have lost the call. Oh yeah,
Door stops off jiggling his controller in the bathroom. So.
right. Whatever that means. Interpret that however you will.
If I gave you a tub of Neapolitan ice cream, would
Where
you
are we
eat all of it, or would you just scoop out one flavor?
I would eat only the vanilla free because it's the best flavor of ice cream.
Which flavor did you just pick?
Vanilla.
Neapolitan doesn't
No, I
have bean
agree.
in it.
I really like vanilla a lot, which is surprising, but
As long as it's
I
not
really-
French vanilla, it's good vanilla.
whoa,
What's up?
French vanilla is not bad.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna need a replacement commentator. If anyone in the chat wants to.
I don't understand the difference between regular vanilla, French vanilla, or vanilla bean.
Dude, French vanilla is too creamy.
Hmm.
Too creamy. It's like, man, my burger's too burger.
I mean, here's the thing. Like people like sleep on vanilla, sucks or whatever, but like a Blizzard, a McFlurry, any of that stuff, it's vanilla, baby. Like vanilla is such a good base for so many different toppings and flavors and stuff, and it's still.
We're
You have to
talking.
put toppings on it, then it's not good.
Okay,
We're
we're
talking
back.
soft.
It's not, but it's good without it. But like toppings on a vanilla ice cream thing are way better than toppings on like a chocolate ice cream.
Sit through the calories and sugar of ice cream. It better hit, all right?
Would you rather have M&Ms and vanilla ice
I'm not having frozen.
Hey, he's dead!
This is a stop.
He missed!
Wow.
He's
No,
still
turn
dead!
around, you idiot!
He's still dead!
Play the song. Play the music. Play the music.
I missed my chance. Oh shit.
Language. There we go. All right.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Chance getting a shield break. So I was gonna bring this up in the previous set. Just go for it. Like this has been such a wild set between these two players.
Bowser,
Like,
you have everything to gain from that because you're not gonna die unless you get
Well,
nine hammered.
fuck.
well, except in that situation where
Bowser dying at 90 to Game & Watch is really early.
I don't know if you were in the bathroom, but there was a shield break at 40, and here we are. So
Yeah, I came back just in time for it.
okay.
Wait!
Wow,
Okay.
I love it.
Would that final hit have killed? He got his first one! She got his first one!
No, it would not have killed.
I love the insane disrespect. This is so interesting because none of this has felt like a traditional Smash match for the past like. It's just
like friendlies.
Crazy.
It feels like
I
friendlies.
feel like Funk Finals already started. You know, that was
They're tired.
they're
No!
both
Wait.
they're both playing like the love of their life is on the other side of them, and they're just trying to watch me do this. Babe, watch me, babe.
They're fighting over the same love. Like whoever wins gets the girl.
Babe, check this out. Did you know, babe? Did you know?
It's
Did you know
like winning isn't the important part. It's just like trying to see something. You know, like.
Trying to see something. Stop down airing that. God.
But then Downer gives you
Down air
a
that.
stop.
That's fine. Just stop down airing up smash.
It's
On the drag down. This is 9 million damage.
this is so much. Oh, I thought the 9-hammer.
Missed.
Honestly, we have reason to believe it.
It's just this
Well,
is
actually, her hammers have been pretty lackluster to this game. She got a 1 and a 4.
Yeah, maybe this isn't
And a-
her game. That was
now she's overdue.
Kinda cool.
What are the rules? I don't get it.
I need to know his success rate. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Like,
entire set.
I need to know Chance's success rate on that because it's way too high. That
Off the
is.
bot and see how many F smashes he's missed compared to hit.
Oh,
This is some high quality crackhead smash. I tell you what, I am loving it. I can't believe. Why are these F smashes so good on Game & Watch? So good. It kills at like 45.
I think it's
Oh.
honestly that's just like that's the risk versus reward calculation. He's like, I'm Bowser at 50. What is Game & Watch going to do to me aside from 9-hammer that's going to get me killed?
he's like, you better not punish this. Like-
That's true. If it's not a 9, then why not? Bowser, you might take like 20, 30 from a combo.
You'll take some damage, but
I mean-
whatever. More rage for the next F smash.
Pretty good risk reward.
It's a win-win. Either you hit the F smash or you get hit and your next F smash is stronger.
Wait, I need to know who knocked out QD. I'm actually really curious. Now that I think about it, is like I stopped thinking about it.
Wait,
I thought for
please
sure.
tell me QDDQ,
Angel.
because that's amazing.
Angel.
Okay, so Angel knocked out QD. Okay, because I was actually like, when I was thinking about it, when I watched QD play, I was like, there's absolutely no way QD is not making it to the grands.
An online Lucario main. I am impressed with
But-
Game & Watch. That is the
Lucario main.
most stressful thing.
Brawl, 3S, Wii U, Ultimate, all of it. I don't think QD has ever touched another character.
I just
I
saw
don't think QD is
QD's
ever-
movement, and I was like, yeah, there's like this guy was built on Wi-Fi. It was
I don't think QD has ever seen another Pokemon. QD thinks there's just one. Like, I have
QD thinks Lucario is called Pokemon.
QD is this dedicated to Lucario. I don't even think QD is a furry. I think QD legitimately just likes.
he's what's his face? He's Aaron from Diamond and Pearl. That's only has one Pokemon, so Lucario.
Like Rose
Wildly-
Lucario.
That is his
But-
entire purpose in life is to give you a Riolo egg, so you can turn it into a Lucario. That is
It's like Lucario. Like, it's so dumb.
he dresses like Lucario.
He wears like blue and stuff.
I'm gonna Google this character. But
Yeah, but-
anyway, so we're seeing a lot more Nair instead of forward air come from Chance, and it's not a bad idea. I just think you get a lot of, and also a really unconventional amount of mileage out of down B, but that's different. Typically,
The
I don't know,
platform
that-
extension. This is
Nami is like that sports car you only take out on weekends, but he's been like putting the miles on.
man, it's rack.
Shout out
And F
to
Smash too.
Lulz baby for following. That is thank you for the follow, Lulz baby. Just a few seconds ago.
Hey.
Let's go, Left Cat.
Is that the one person who Squiddy keeps adding me in like old friends with?
That's freaking. Oh yeah, I referred
that's
her to the
left.
stream because I told her I was commentating.
Okay, that's I've never responded. Those actually like the amount of times that Squiddy asks me has just got him muted. Squiddy's the only person I have muted on Twitter right now. That is
But I have a question.
But-
Does Nair into
What's
air
up?
work from Game & Watch? Because I've seen a lot of landing. Like that's dead. None of them have confirmed in like up air, or, like forward air, like I expect them to. Does that not work on Game & Watch?
okay.
Are you trying to say landing Nair into aerial?
landing there into like fair or bear or whatever that Bowser can get.
If you want to convert into an area, you have to hit Nair 4.
Okay.
It'll pop them up for an aerial. Otherwise, you do drag down into a tilt.
Okay.
Or
Only
grabber up here, grabber.
Not like confirmed, and I don't know how it does.
I think Angel was honestly expecting to hit Nair 4 to start the juggles up, and she didn't get it.
The keys.
Cool! Oh, you could have just down smashed.
I feel like if you're a real one, you go for the downer spike there. I feel like that was an easy one. That's.
I mean, she would have died if that didn't work.
Okay, but you gotta be real. What is?
The way these crackheads have been playing, it makes sense. But honestly, if she went for the down air, then like Chance would go for like down B spike off stage.
I don't know who's gonna live in this situation. I don't know. This is so close. This is so close. Oh my gosh, I'm stressing out.
This is a horrible situation to be in.
Look, money's not
for everybody involved.
Money's not real. Oil's not real. Percents aren't real. I don't know what's going on. Like, nothing is real.
Dead.
Tell me who wins. I don't know. I can't call anything that's happened past 35 minutes.
Hurt.
Oil companies pay you to buy from them. Freaking.
You know that
percent
F smash
leads
is
never
coming.
mattered.
You know this rando F smash is coming.
I know that's terrifying me. Okay.
It's gonna come.
I thought that was
Here
it.
it is.
I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. My eyes are peeled.
Oh no!
He's fine. He's fine.
Stop it! Right now!
They're not even close. Gone. Deleted. That was a.
Nothing is real. We're in the Matrix. Reality is a scam.
There's
no way to predict anything that's happening.
So,
this is fascinating.
we live in a timeline where oil companies pay you to buy from them. Percent leads are never real. They're just a number. No, don't trust anything.
Reacts to roll from ledge.
Lion reacts to roll from edge. Emma Emma used the Z button. Those.
Emma grabs.
Whoa. This is wild times.
Winter plays hero in bracket.
All right.
No. None of that ever. None of
Winter.
No,
I will criticize many things, but he is an honest man. I'll give him that.
I feel like Hero will go against Winter's values. I don't think.
Yeah, no, like in every facet. That is.
Like I don't think that's
benefits.
Doorstop admits he watches All
right. That is. How do I ban you from your intern? That is.
Doorstop.
Hmm?
Just watch that one. I don't. Whatever.
Doorstop. What is your where does your hatred of anime stem from?
Okay, so the on-brand answer, I was born with it, but the off-brand answer, the actual truth was, I just in general don't like TV shows as like a medium for telling stories. I typically don't think they do it well, but anime is just particularly easy to make fun of. That's
You watch Airbender.
Avatar: The Last Airbender is an exception, and that's why I love it. That is.
Oh, good. So you
acknowledge that they exist. You acknowledge,
but they are very rare, and I just like in general, I just don't think they're a good medium for the most part. Because
we're never going to find these exceptions if you do not try.
Doorstop. Do you like films?
He's a booker.
So
why
like,
don't you just read manga?
I can appreciate. I'm not like really a movie person either, but I can appreciate like movies just because I can like lower my standards for them because it's just like, hey, they're like working with like a 3-hour period, like or whatever. But I don't know. I'm like I can like accept most movies for what they are in my head. But like just because most of the reason if I'm gonna like sit around like and like dedicate like a large amount of time to go and like watch a narrative, I want it to be a really freaking good story, and books do that for me. Whereas most of the time TV shows, movies do not. So.
Imagine Doorstop passes the time by quietly sitting in a room by himself.
I mean, for every Parasite, there's 15 Tyler Perry. So
I actually been meaning to watch Parasite. I've heard Parasite was amazing, and I really want to get around to it.
It's on Hulu. It's on Hulu, bro.
Watch Terminator.
What? No, watch Parasite. What are you? No. Watch Parasite.
Stop provoking too, Sai.
I have a like soft spot for superhero movies because I loved them as a kid, and also Star Wars, and I've like acknowledged that they're mostly bad. That is but
Star Wars is
also
lame.
someone else died like really really fast.
Well, to be fair, Bowser was at 100.
Okay, so that was he just got like got Game & Watch Vortex, I'm guessing.
Legend 100, so bye-bye.
Here's the thing. Angel has a substantial lead. Substantial. Only 27% of the...
Does she?
But does she? Exactly. Look, that forward smash is just like the equalizer. That or down B. But
Is
now
2
Angel's
stocks
got-
or 3
He
stocks?
has
Really
an
2
armored
stocks?
9 hammer at the beck and call whenever he wants it.
so
This
Angel's
is-
just like...
Also, this is game 3 in the set. It's 2-0 chance, right?
Yeah. Chance up
Okay.
2-0. So, but here's the thing. Angel's just like, if I never get down B or F smash, I can do this.
That is...
And then
Stop down airing into
And then-
the up smash.
Bowser
Have you
can turn
played
around from
Mario
mine.
games
Like,
before?
I'm
Spikes
gonna
are bad.
combo all my moves.
Yo,
That was a really
no,
good
you
recovery.
can't fight Bowser.
He like dodged like a lot of bullets in that recovery. That was impressive.
Oh,
This is pretty rough though. Ah!
Wow.
That was
that was so good.
pixels. Like,
Elegant.
Literally.
Chef. Flawless. Beyonce. Like,
Down throw kill. Oh,
alright. We have the 200% went deep and still gets it back. That is
that was so close to just being a straight SD.
that was nice though. That was a super deep in the blast zone. Are we gonna see that?
if he held it in the back air, that was gonna be alright. Another rare Game & Watch SD. That is
Yeah, I think
I like Angel's chances of winning, but I still don't feel as comfortable as I feel like I should be. That is
And Bowser makes me uncomfortable.
you know? That's,
I don't feel comfortable playing with him. I don't feel comfortable around him. I don't like him.
oh my goodness.
Oh,
Alright, this looks pretty over. There's,
Get back.
I don't think there's a fancy recovery safety here. That's...
no.
Well, oh well. Oh,
Undid it now.
oh no!
Undid it
No,
now.
no!
Now you're gonna die. 0 twice.
Alright. Sorry.
Okay. Angel. My whole thing is just like, don't play with your food when you're down 2-0.
Don't play with your food when your food is Bowser.
Don't play with your food, period. But especially not when you're down 2-0, you're getting F 7 and dying. You know.
Alright, thanks for stopping by, Los Bay. That was,
Main has a Sonic apparently. All right, Main. Main just put in Discord. Could have gone Sonic in his Game & Watch. I really didn't. I swear I've only seen Main.
A good choice because that matchup is bad.
Sonic is still a really good character. Do not listen to any propaganda that says otherwise. You will.
My opinion's being changed, and I know it's because we're in like Wi-Fi apocalypse. Watching F and Sonics and Sunito and all these people do stuff now. So my opinion's being changed.
I have only played Sonics offline. I've only played really good ones, and I have yet to identify what made that character worse.
So bad. I'm sorry. It cut out.
Yeah, Discord's been doing that. Let's see. I have only played offline and really good Sonics, and I have yet to identify what made that character worse. Like, that's like I was like, oh, still playing the same game. That's
Yeah.
still plays it
Homing
just as
attack.
well. Out of the
Homing attack is trash water, except sometimes it's not, and you just don't know what you're gonna. So that's a little weird. That kind of takes the teeth out of some of their mix-ups, but then also it can be a really good mix-up because you can hold.
yeah.
Weird. It's like sometimes you're in shield for 9 seconds waiting, and then it just sends Sonic off stage into the blast zone, and you just don't know what happened.
You're like, all right, I guess he died. That is a.
Like, so like you could just be in shield the entire time and just take the stuff and be like crushed it. Like I don't know, it's just weird. The character's just the character isn't consistent. I think that's the problem.
I know, like, there's like problems with the upper.
Also that.
But I know what's it called? There's something else that is like a pretty big deal. But the character's game plan hasn't changed, and like most of what Sonic did to do it did not get worse at all. And in a lot of ways,
That's
it's
true.
better because there's a lot of ways to randomly kill Sonic. There's like it's harder to make a comeback on him.
I think at the beginning. Sorry.
There you go.
I think at the beginning we were just like, oh, Sonic isn't gonna cross up my shield. But now we're just like, nah, he's fine. He definitely does. Like he still does it and like jumps around your shield, and he still mixes you up. I think he just doesn't. I think in 4 he used to mix you up for free, like super for free, and now he just like kind of mixes you up. So it's like a little bit of a difference. But he's still, yeah, you're right. His game plan is still something. I definitely think that character's been slept on this entire time. And now that
Yoshi's with a good choice.
Now that we're forced to play it online, we're like, oh wow, Sonic is very new. But I don't know how well that'll translate once we get to like the real world.
I can attest to you, the Sonic Game & Watch matchup doesn't get any better offline.
Hard for Game & Watch.
I
Yeah,
can
you just, it's
actually
so
see
hard
that.
You're a character that can't approach versus a character that doesn't have to approach. So
That's true. Yeah.
I feel like also you don't have good ways to contest Spin Dash at all. That's
come get 3 damage and cry.
Like only none of your aerials are really going to do that much to it.
is-
You can do is maybe get a chef going, but he just Sonic can just do whatever acrobatics he wants out of Spin Dash.
So, Chance is going for a lot of these forward smashes. Again, it's working. You're in winter. Well, you're in. It works.
got a game to burn. That's,
In Grants, and you were seated 97th, so
Exactly.
yeah, this is only things to gain, nothing to lose. That's what we're working with here.
Yeah, just as
wait.
just
I just realized this is his best placement ever, and it's a free, like, no prize one.
That's unfortunate. Sai, that's a you,
Oh,
right?
no.
That's the you, right, Sai?
That's me. That's me all day.
Like-
If I want to commentating, I'd be in Grands. Just like I can't do it. So here we go.
Playing for funsies.
Playing for funsies. Me,
Hey, he'll be on the chart thing.
me, money, and Smash just don't seem to mix well. There's a barrier there.
It's like you got some like issues you need to talk about. You need a
that
counselor.
nobody
that's
loves.
That's
Wow.
that is so
Yep,
brutal
yep.
looking. That is,
You're dead.
Yoshi's baby.
I love Yoshi's.
Balloon knockback.
I love the stage.
Because I went back and looked at Smash 4 and like saw people dying to Shoryuken at 50, but it took like 4 seconds for them to blast them.
No, they're dying. You don't even like because I was playing Smash 4 here like before quarantine, and I was just like, "Oh, that killed! Like it takes so long."
Like we had time back then to like lean forward in anticipation. Like, is it gonna do it? Is it gonna kill?
Like you can stand up and shake hands and still be fine with what. Like
It was like a built-in zoom in on every kill. That was the. It just like
Game
deleted a little
that
bit.
you're gonna die all the time.
Oh.
Flash screens.
So despite how early like things are gonna kill here for Bowser, Angel's taking way more advantage of the stage. Like we're seeing a lot of I don't want to say circle camping, but kind of circle camping around the platform, just making it really awkward
To be honest,
chance to get anything in. That forward air though could start.
Game & Watch Vortex.
I feel like Angel's kind of been taking advantage of the platforms more than Chance has.
Way more.
I feel like Chance has been like
Platforms,
getting juggled all around him and like getting taken for a ride, but I
Ooh,
don't.
get up attack, my guy.
Oh, he screwed up the. He screwed up the UFO. The UFO crashed. Those.
Yeah, I think
In
Chance
the game, use it. Oh no.
Well, that almost even everything.
I've seen so many people fearlessly just charge headfirst into Bowser kill moves today. The one
Yeah.
freaking.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Chance has been really good at getting reads.
That was,
Oh, Chance.
no, but like even like the snake kept trying to up tilt the down B, and I was just like, bro, I do not have that kind of.
Doesn't really have the best hitbox, so.
I mean, that's.
Yeah, like
But it's still like you better get your timing down.
If I see a Bowser up being or down being at me, I'm just rolling out of there. Angel, on the other hand, up B straight into it. That is a.
Oh my god, that was.
that killed it.
Was that like the lingering hitbox or?
Yeah, it is actually the lingering hitbox.
That knuckle.
This is like the trademark like you slipped and fell into my fist sort of thing.
Oh, she had the jump read. Oh, and risen to the bomb. All right, game 10.
Well, you know it's game 10.
Baby.
Game 5. Well, yeah, it's game 10. It was,
Midnight,
Winner's Finals was not game 5. That was,
Whew. Game 10. I told y'all off the jump. I was like, that it is impossible. It has to be. But it's okay. I'm used to it. I used to get mad. Now I'm like, no, it has to go to game. It's just
it's the inevitability. It's like the meter is a shed. That is It will go to last game, last stock. That is it.
And the cool part about this is since we ran this like it was only best of 5 for the first 3, that's great. Because when you have like a
whole top 8.
When you have, because I think it was like the C-Bus monthly I was at, it was like really top 12, but like everything was going to game 5, and then like Katakiri and Geist was like, just because they played so defensively, every game was had minutes minimum, and then that went to like
Yeah,
game
I
5.
didn't like that. at all.
My personal thoughts as a player, I personally think that best of 5 should always start whenever like the next round gives money. So I think it should be top 12. But I understand what from like the time side that can be rough.
This amount of sets,
But,
Doorstep,
huh?
it's late. Have you ever done like a late night commentary sesh? You're like 6 hours in, and you just want to go home for the 3-hour drive back to Ohio.
I have not, but I understand. That
And
is
then work your brunch shift at the Cheesecake Factory right after.
It works at 6 in the morning.
Oh, it's back here?
Just
Oh,
got paid half because you won double.
Yes, yep. I'm trying to, Timbo, I've been dancing around. For 10 minutes. Speaking of dancing around, really clean neutral coming from Chance. We finally got
Upside.
that.
Almost as good as cleanup as Chance is about to do to Angel's stock here if he's not careful.
I like mine better. I'm just playing.
That's true. I'm trying to keep the rally going.
I know.
Wait, so now Bowser is
I'm off work
counterpicking
today,
Game Watch
but
to
I've been
FD.
commentating.
I wonder if his thing is just genetic. I wonder if his parents all. I have to know.
I like that Edgeguard.
Yeah,
I feel like
he writes stuff down. TK told me he writes stuff down.
there's actually is completely
Yeah.
believable. I think
Yeah,
that's really
he
smart.
has like a notepad.
It is. Learning the tricks of the trade. I didn't know about taking notes on that, Vicky. Anyway, so totally even game.
Up tilt.
Up tilt
Oh,
again.
armor up tilt.
Yeah, Key is just not the wave against Bowser. And Game & Watch is floaty enough where you don't have to try to land on top of Bowser. You don't have to do it. Even if
She
you're
went for
disadvantaged.
key, which
UFO?
normal, or she didn't go for key. She went for back air.
Which is normally Game Watch's main, like, let's approach, let's space. But it doesn't matter when you can either get tough guide or armor through with uneven tilts or smashes.
I fully
Okay.
That multi-hit. 8 hammer.
I heard the sound and that was like I was just freaked out. That was
Yeah, me too.
Everyone's scared when they hear 8 hammer. They really should probably change the sound.
You know
Make it
what?
like
If
the
you're
crackle.
sub- hey, viewers, if you're sub 50 and you see that down, just take the hit.
yeah.
You
Honestly,
won't die.
Taking 20 damage is better than dying.
Yes. So even right there, Angel is just like, you know what? Do your worst.
Which is why I don't mind when people try to like contest it, because if you're at low percent, you're probably not gonna die. They made that move a lot weaker than the hit.
oh, the parry mistake. That's the second one like that. I love that parry.
That is so good.
Bowser's so good at shielding. Just for so many different reasons too.
He has the world in his grasp.
Literally.
Oh no! That down air scares me so much. This is a,
Forward air. Oh, there's a forward air.
that is so
Wow!
funny. The lingering
There's a
hitbox.
He actually has armor on the way down, too, which is hilarious.
This
Oh, that was
is
really
such a-
smart. He knew there was like a chance he'd spot dodge, so he went for the up B to be a safer punish. I almost killed.
That move doesn't care about how light or heavy you are. It only cares about how fast of a faller you are.
All right,
Oh
that
my
was some
God.
ledge trapping. I will say.
Yeah, Chance played that really well. Put out a bunch of pressure with press, but then also win the back off. It's just,
Oh no!
Whoops.
So many lost stocks to up B mistakes. This is so unfortunate.
it's just a-
No! Okay, no.
Stop it!
but
A few characters that can actually live that.
yeah, for the first time, Chance lives it. But this edge guard might scale his ass.
Oh, no.
Now-
Down air sends up. That's actually a good
It's
thing.
still alive!
It's better to be sent
Still
up than out.
alive!
Okay.
Let him back! The man already took
125%.
9 hammer, let him back to ledge.
9 didn't win the game immediately, but this momentum is like actually so important.
Girl,
all the
listen,
damage.
shit, you're not letting nobody die. You don't want Bowser alive. Look at that.
Don't get an F smash just to kill.
I've
right
seen
now.
this movie. I have seen this movie. Oh no, he tossed him off stage too. Ah! Alright, it's okay.
Wait,
He's at the edge. He's at the edge. He's at the edge.
Here comes the down B.
There is so much damage.
Or a back kick. Unbelievable.
Both of them popped off.
Oh, that is
Jump read. Oh my god.
Chance went through heck, if I could excuse me for swearing, heck on that last stop there. Took 125% at an edge guard, and 60 of it was a combo straight from 0 into a 9.
He lived through a 9-hammer and like 150% of ledge trapping and was like, yes, I will now kill at 67.
My God. That is going to be the tournament. Chance, our 97th seed, has won first place.
But has he won Thug Finals?
I don't know.
That is to be determined. He has won the bracket, but has he won what really matters?
I think the biggest takeaway here, so obviously Angel's going to go back and watch these VODs. Bowser is one of very few characters where Key does not work. It just doesn't. I mean,
I know you want to.
and for a hard call out, like from up air specifically to win the game from Key, which is something that Chance had not even gone for the entire set, to wait until game 10